sit.
Well, you look great. You got some color.
Nice tie. I just gotta try to let go of all my preconceived, planned notions and go with it, you know?
You are so strong. You have always been so strong. No, seriously, like your mom will come, you know, and your sister will come. I'm so I just, yeah, I mean, I hope you guys, you know, I hope you get what is the best thing. I'm sure it's all, you know what, it's all gonna work out. Like, I'm so excited about having baby here.
Can I get a shot, please? Can I get a Jaeger, please? Thank you. Hey, babe.
I'm sorry. I love you.
Yeah, it's okay. You know what? I want to kiss you, but I can't. Love you.
How are you?
What have you done? What happened to your hair?
Do you like it? What, do you like it or not?
You're gonna go get your hair all hacked off.
Remember how cute my belly button used to be? I have a nose now.
It's okay.
I know, it's a bit drastic, but I wanted to surprise you. So I thought we needed a little bit of a change.
Does it bother you? Is it itchy or anything? I mean,
It's just. It's just weird. I don't know.
how come you don't wear your glasses? You look good in glasses. You don't
I don't
think?
like-
You don't like that?
I just don't like having things on my face. Yeah. I know. I mean, like, I don't know.
Waiting for you in a quiet cafe, closing my eyes away from the day. Seems like
You're late, eh? Did you know you were late? I was early, 20 minutes early.
Where have you been? Where have you
I'm late, I'm sorry, I couldn't find parking.
been? Really? You couldn't find parking? They towed my car.
That's rock and roll, baby.
I don't know where the fuck I'm
I've got
gonna get
mine.
in.
I'll take you tomorrow morning, first thing in the morning, and we'll get yours out.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. How was work?
Shit. It was shit.
How come?
So, tell me. I'm just bored with my trip, really.
Well, I got a call from Mark.
I didn't want to show this to you right off the bat. This is supposed to be a surprise. It is a surprise, but like
I guess, you know what? Today I had enough surprises. I wasn't looking for another one.
I've been thinking about how I'm gonna do this ever since it happened. I think this is great.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's amazing.
I bought myself a new shirt
Why
to
didn't you
celebrate.
tell me?
I tried to, but you're impossible to get a hold of. I phoned you on Saturday.
Oh my god.
You like that? I think we
So
can
what does
afford
that
a new
mean?
apartment now.
Maybe, but what does that mean?
Well, it means I can make a fucking $1 million. That's what it means. It means it'll be like there's a movie deal, possibly several movie deals, like a whole
No.
fucking series of them. Yeah, they like it. The Lazy Susan series. They like, especially like the last one. Somebody read the book, you know?
Wow. I don't even know. This is like beyond we even were thinking.
It's
That's
amazing,
amazing.
eh?
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I'm not. You know.
No, I know.
Hopefully, I can just, you know, away with the bad energy. I don't want to. You know what I mean? And it's just you and I. Right?
Yeah.
I did want to tell you. I wanted to tell you. I phoned you. I don't know. millionaire. We're millionaires.
So what happens?
So hi. Sorry.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
I know.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
It was just like, you're pregnant. Like,
Oh no, sweetie, no.
together.
No.
I'm just.
It's okay. I was like, I'm insane right now. You know, I'm irrational and everything, and
I'm so misrational right now.
no, it's okay.
It's okay though. Like it's all going well. It's all like exactly what it should be.
Oh yeah. It's fine. It's totally fine. No, you're under a lot of stress. I'm not. So I'm not. No,
it's good.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So we'll just start over.
Sorry.
You know, I mean, like, I don't know, just.
I actually once knew this guy. It was very funny. Anyway, maybe I shouldn't tell you this.
No, tell me.
It was years and I was bartending, and when I was in college, and this guy I used to know, he came in all the time. Came in with his girlfriend once, and she was pretty hot. You know, they're at the bar and they're drinking and having shitters and stuff, and he said, he leans in and he says, you know what we like to do, and I said, no, Tom, I don't know what you like to do. How would I know? And he says, I like it when Carrie sits in cake. And I said, what?
Sits in cake.
Sits in cake. Not just any cake. Like, it's gotta be like a really nice mousse cake. Like, he would go to a really nice bakery, and he would buy a super nice mousse cake for $30, take it home, Carrie would sit in the mousse cake.
Naked or?
Yeah. She'd sit in the mousse cake, and anyway, and then...
So, wait, okay, you gotta backtrack. So, she likes it, or he likes it?
He loves it, she likes it. And then she was like, you know, it's kind of like, think about the texture of a mousse cake. If you sat in a cake.
What?
Well, how it would feel. Don't you think it would feel good?
I don't know.
Have you ever sat on anything naked?
Like, no, like a couch, but like, or a bed? Or
No, I mean like...
But no, I don't think I've ever sat on a cake naked or anything.
Well, anyway, it's something to ponder on.
I think it's weird. It's just weird.
It's kind of weird.
I mean, it's weird.
It is kind of weird, but
so
you know.
You're saying that could be
Anyway, I don't know why I
sexual
brought it up. You said something about something on your face, and it just made me think of Tom's other stories about. And I'm not even going to go there because.
Okay.
You know.
Well, I mean, please don't. I mean, let's not go further than the cake because I don't want to hear about it. You know what? Let's just get some drinks. Here's to the first gig back after 8 months. Let's do the wraparound here. And hopefully I won't fucking slip a disc doing this.
You're not in viscosity. What are you in?
Pourables.
Pourables.
Marketing pourables.
Okay, you're marketing pourables. Don't you think there's something sexy about how a liquid pours? I mean, have you thought about that as part of your marketing scheme for... Not that I'm telling you how to do your job.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
Yes. Little hand still up again. And it's kind of upside down. That's the knee, and that's the foot kicking me.
Come on. Okay, but that's the knee. So where's
Set list. We should do a set list.
Okay.
No. Just that's fine. I got it.
All right, so let's talk about your shower.
Okay.
Okay. Which I am shower.
Oh, fuck. You know what? No. I'm feeling something in my back. Why don't you get that?
Okay.
This fucking confusing bag that Kelly got me. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. I think that in doing the set list, it may alleviate some of the stress, right? Because we have faith, right? That is the one.
Name? I'm sorry.
Oh, Kelly.
I don't mean to. Yeah. You know.
Okay, I'm so. All right.
She really
Yep.
she really pisses me off.
Well, and she may come tonight, and I'm
No.
not. I didn't invite her. I'm saying that she may.
But you didn't tell anyone.
I didn't. Well, I mean, I told.
You didn't tell anyone that knows her, though.
I told Brendan, and there's a good there's a good chance that Brendan might see her in passing. I don't know. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. There's no worries, all right? There's no worries. There's no worries. Come here, give me some sugar. Give me some sugar. Thank you.
Obviously, whatever you want. Okay. So Lisa, Megan, Sarah Charles, Sarah Nixon, Sarah Edwards, Jen, Jenny, Sharon, Sarah Campbell.
Yep.
Okay. Tara, Sarah Mack, and Marie.
What about Sarah Hicks?
Obviously, it's whatever you want. Okay. I totally want it to be what you want. Okay. So I've got ideas, I've got things, but this is totally for you. It's totally what you want. So I have to check this with you. If you hate it, then you're gonna be so pissed off at me.
Well, okay.
That's gonna be an invitation.
Where did you get this?
From your mom. Oh my god, those are so
Those are
cute.
so cute. And there's also
so
these guys.
cute.
They're like little chickadee cupcakes. How cute are these?
Oh,
How cute are those?
they're so cute.
Matching plates. And they even have like confettis, like rocking horse confettis.
Oh, that's so cute.
So even if we get like a white tablecloth, then you can like sprinkle those all around. I love it. I love it.
This is perfect.
You're hot with that chapstick. Are
I'm
you
sorry, I
planning
just-
on getting some action soon?
No. I got really.
Dry lips?
Yeah.
You should drink some water. Do you mind if I smoke?
No.
No? Anyway, Fred found this amazing thing to do with grapes. Fred put grapes in the freezer, and then when he gives Murray blowjobs, he puts them in his mouth. It's not like an ice cube, because ice cubes melt,
Right.
you know? So he puts
So they're
grapes.
gay.
They're gay, yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Do you have any gay friends?
I work with a gay guy, I think. I mean, he seems gay.
What do you mean he seems gay?
Well, he's kind of like, I don't know, he's kind of girly in that sort of weird way. Like, not girly, I mean,
You're
I
so
don't know.
hetero.
What are you laughing at? Why are you laughing?
Laugh at me.
Am I bothering? Is that bothering your eyes?
No, it's my contact. I'm just gonna, I have these drops. I'm sorry.
Victor Frank, the man with 2 first names and his drops. There's something sexy about a man putting eye drops in at the table on a date. Hang on. Actually, I think, was that your nose running?
No.
I think I wiped your snot.
Can you? Stop. Eating chicken isn't quite as sexy as calamari.
You do it well. Do you remember when we used to come here? Am I totally blushing?
Yeah.
I think I'm totally blushing. I just suddenly became aware of the fact that we were in a public space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe. Sorry. No. No, don't be sorry. Okay, I have to get rid of some of this stuff. I'm like, I'm not a really good friend. Okay.
It's okay. Just totally hormonal. I'm not happy. I totally miss you. Fuck. So. I don't know. Stupid, huh? Holy shit. I.
Yes. Yeah.
What's this?
It's just my, I have a box full of stuff, and since,
Well,
since
what is
Nick
it?
died, it's called, well, they call them worry beads, right? That's the English for them. You think it's funny?
No,
I mean, it is kind of funny.
I think no. Actually, they're beautiful, but it's very nice. Is it helping you at all?
Is my mascara totally running?
Just not really, just a bit. Can I get you? You're so beautiful, and you are so hormonal.
I know.
If you wanted to be with me, you would have been with me. We would have figured something out, and we would have done it a long time ago. I mean, I really, really want to make sure, I don't mean to downplay what you're feeling.
Are you upset with how I look? Okay, look.
I don't know.
look,
Yeah,
look.
I don't know.
Okay.
Upset? That's
How's
not really
this?
the word.
Look, I have something.
I don't know,
I
man.
have
I'm just
something for you that's just going to help. I'm not trying to. I think this is great.
I'm in a pissed off mood, and
Okay, I'm
we
gonna cheer
waited
you up.
too long, and now today was a fucking bad day, and people were just fucking. Just I
Don't
gotta
the
say it that I'm
language,
just.
though. You don't have
It's
to.
Nick and me. We used to sit down and we used to do it all.
Nick
you know.
isn't here anymore.
I know.
It's all
I
up
know.
to you.
What I'm saying
and
is
if you can't
that the-
take it, then you know what? You have to find a manager so that you can oversee everything. But that's the problem now. Everything's been given to you, all these responsibilities, and you're just not able to handle it. And you know what? Your brother died of something that could happen to you. Is that what you want? Nothing wrong with saying, you know what? I can't handle it.
I spend a lot of time thinking about that, and then I think, if I can't handle it, what am I gonna do? If I can't handle it, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna close the place down, and then what? What are we gonna do? With Josh around now and stuff, and you know what? I love the kid, like I can't stand it, and he just lost his dad, and I don't want him to have to deal with that stuff, and I don't want him to go without things.
Now, I went shopping, and it wasn't just for me. So here you go.
Smoking my cigarettes. The fuck are you doing? All right. You're not gonna have too many more, right?
No. I'm putting it out.
Put it
I
out.
wanted to talk to you before you went away.
About what?
I don't know. About what? I mean, I fucked everything up. I didn't want to give you that letter until later. I wanted to talk to you a little bit, and then I wanted to, I don't know how to act right now because I tried to call you Saturday, and they seem to think that the convention or whatever that you were at was over. They said everybody else booked out.
When?
Saturday.
On Saturday?
Yeah, on Saturday.
Well, that's weird. Maybe some people left.
So it was still going on, right?
Well, we weren't, it was winding down. I had meetings with Kevin after meeting with the other authors, and 2 deals went through, so we had like 2 days of...
You and Kevin?
Me and Kevin. Linda was there too, as well.
Who's Linda?
Linda works at the office. She works at the Palm Springs.
That dyke?
She's actually
Great.
not. She's not a dyke. She's a...
A what? Polysexual?
No, she's not homosexual. She's bisexual.
Bisexual.
But whatever. Anyway, so we...
That's somebody just saying that.
We stayed on. It was exhausting. The whole week was ridiculous. It was so exhausting. And I got to walk around, see Palm Springs and...
What's there to see?
We went to the, we went for drives and stuff.
You and Kevin and Linda.
Mm-hmm. It was nice. It was good.
Right.
It was good.
It's great.
How fun. I know we have a lot to talk about, but you need just relax and enjoy. Come on, open it up.
I have a gift for you. And I want to give it to you right now.
Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Well, I saw it. I had my eyes
Okay.
open when I opened it.
Okay, now that's number 1. Now close your eyes. You have to close your eyes. Now give me this. Okay, now this is going to be fun. So, Mr. Terry, do you remember when we used to play show and tell? Right now we're in a restaurant, so I can't do anything that's too naughty. Okay, now, don't open your eyes. Give me your hand. Put your hand in here, and you tell me what you think it is. What's it feel like?
It's
Yeah.
like, what is it? It's like sand.
This is the big one. This will tell you. Come on, we're having fun. Guess before you open this up. You know
What
what
am I
this
supposed
is.
to? Are we going to the beach? Is that what
We
you're trying to
might,
tell me?
We might. Now, you and Doc, just the two of us, for 3 weeks, and we can visit your family at the same time, but we have to leave in 2 weeks because I bought a package deal and it has to be 2 weeks. Please say you'll go.
How am I supposed to go in 2 weeks? How can I
I
leave in
will
2
help
weeks?
you every way, and I know you're not going to like this.
What are we gonna
but
do with Josh for 2 weeks? What am I gonna do with him? What are we gonna do with him?
I've sort of.
Can't bring him along. You're telling me that we can only the 2 of us.
We need just the 2 of us. Josh
And look,
will be
you know
fine.
what?
I've
This
already
is
arranged.
this is fantastic. But this isn't. It's not my life anymore. How am I supposed to go away in 2 weeks? Like, what's the plan? Tell me what the plan is.
I've spoken to some people at your restaurant, and it's a surprise. Everybody's arranged everything so you could come away in 2 weeks.
Who's gonna take charge? Who's gonna take care of everything?
I've taken care of that.
You've taken care of it. You know what? The surprises are over. My eyes are open.
I don't know whether to believe you, to tell you the truth. Because I really feel like you've been, like, off somewhere else, you know? With someone else.
Oh, come
Then with-
on, Charlie. Come on.
What?
It's
Am I wrong?
work.
Am I wrong?
It's work.
So I'm wrong.
It's work.
It's work, so I'm wrong?
Yes, like,
I am wrong. Say it. Say I'm wrong.
I live with you. Nothing is going on. It's not. Doesn't mean that you and I aren't having
Sex? No, we're not having. Are we having sex? What are problems? Is that what you were gonna say?
You want to talk about this now?
Fucking cocksucker. Isn't he? Don't you get that from him? He's so fucking smarmy. I just don't trust him. You know, with my girlfriend away.
We
in
had
Palm
no
Springs,
time.
dating,
We were
whatever.
up at 7 o'clock. We had
Spent an
meetings
extra
all
days
day. Come on.
Yeah, maybe I'm just being weird, jealous, obsessive.
Well, it's ridiculous.
I feel like tonight's our anniversary because tonight was the first time that we walked the cat together. Remember when we walked the cat?
Yes. Yes. And I did know that. I did know that. And I did know that. I did know that. And
I don't know. That's when I felt things clicked between us.
bring it on.
Here you go. Because I know.
Oh, it's a like a bolo tie. Oh, that's great.
I was kind of hoping that you could take your neck brace off tonight. It's been 3 months you've had that. I mean,
Yeah, no, I
The
know,
doctor
but
said that it was
I
looking
can't.
better. I thought that means.
Right. It's a beautiful tie. It's a beautiful fucking tie. I can look. No worries, right? Because if I do this, and this will, like, it'll still sell. Won't it? If I can't. It's gorgeous. I can still wear this. I can't take the neck brace off.
You're so bitter. It's okay.
Look at me. Do you think I don't act like this? I don't want to act like this, but
Well,
I'm
then
going
stop.
fucking mental.
Stop.
I can't just let it go away. I gotta talk it out.
Let's not talk about it. And you know what? Why don't you have your beer? Because really, at this point, Terry, we'll talk about Josh in a moment.
I know, I'm being a fucking prick. I'm sorry. I'm being a
And
fucking
I just
prick.
really don't want to talk right now because I'm not
You're
exactly.
Right. Look, here, please, just hold me. Just hold my hands.
No, I don't
Look
want
at
to.
me.
I don't want to. Just
Come
please
on,
go.
please, I'm
go back
asking
to
you.
your side.
My hands
just
are shaking.
5. Because I lost a whole day of work today so that I could get all this done. And you know what? You can't even give me the pleasure of saying, "Wow, you look good." So it's okay. Just I'm gonna go to the washroom. Please get my wine.
Hey, it's me, and I'm just talking to Charlie, and it's not great, and I will try calling you back a little bit later. I was hoping you'd answer the phone. It's really... Okay, I guess I'll see you soon. Bye.
I'm sorry.
No, you know what? I'm sorry, okay? I'm really sorry. I am dying to break out of this spell.
A bit drunk. Been acting a little crazy. Confrontational, I know, but like, what if,
I knew this was gonna fucking happen. I can't.
Can I, what if we pretended that I never said any of the stuff that I said tonight? Would that make a difference, or what if I just pled just spontaneous mental combustion? I just panicked, right? I just didn't want to lose you, so I can understand.
It's weird. It's like you're managing somebody's life.
Yeah.
And I organize everything for, I do everything for her.
Yeah.
So,
Like, does she pay you well?
yeah, she's really amazing.
How much do you make? How much?
I can't tell you how much. Are you asking me how much she make?
Well, I mean, is that a weird question? I mean, I guess it's a weird question. Right?
Weird.
Yeah, okay. I didn't. I mean, I guess I just asked. I didn't think about asking it first. I didn't go, oh, I'm going to ask her
That
how
wasn't
much
your
she
plan
makes.
tonight,
And then,
like
you know,
find out
no. I mean,
how
I
much
guess,
Celia makes.
You know what? More than just how much do you, Celia, make? You know, I was thinking more how much does like a personal assistant of a very powerful woman make? Like I was just kind of.
Well,
you could give me a
okay,
range,
I'll give
maybe.
you a range.
Give me a range.
It's over 100,000.
And you
Anyway, yeah, I mean, it takes a certain kind of person to be able to do that kind of work, and I just do my thing, and I'm good at it. So I just,
over $100,000. Way to go.
This place is going to be packed tonight. A lot is expected of us, and I wanted you to wear the bolo top. I was excited, okay?
Called other agents?
I was excited. It's our first gig.
I mean, who the fuck else was coming? Who else did you put on the fucking list?
Millie from the agency. She's been calling me, asking me what was going on with the band, and I was so flattered that I just told her about it. And I thought maybe just this once you could try it without the neck brace. I've seen you take it off before, and you looked fine.
Listen, I can't take the neck brace off. I can't take it off. I was flat on my back all day, all right? Hector and Winnie pretty much slept on me the entire day. I could not move. I am in immense fucking pain, okay? The Tylenol 3s can't even fucking...
Sean, you've been in immense pain for 3 months.
What, you think I'm fucking lying to you? Like I'm fucking lying to you
Don't
about
think
this
you're
shit?
lying to me. I'm just afraid of our image. I just want to get out there and I want to get us touring again. I think I like working in a recording studio, watching all the stuff that goes on, when really all I want to do is get on the stage. It's my passion. And you're sitting around with a neck brace on when I know very well that you're getting better. Why is it that you can't face it that you're getting better?
I'm not getting better. I'm not getting better, all right? I'm lucky that I'm even fucking walking. And I'm gonna wear the fucking bull tie over the goddamn thing.
It looks stupid.
It doesn't look stupid. It's the only thing that I can goddamn do, and I want. You think I want to get up on stage with a goddamn neck brace on and I look like Bazooka Joe?
So how much do you make?
Not $100,000.
Good answer.
No, I make,
I
make somewhere between, 60 and 80. Yeah.
You're happy?
I love it. I love, what people buy, and like I could come into your house and like, well, I mean, I already know. Like, I bet you I know what brand of Skippy peanut butter.
No.
No? Oh, really? Huh.
I don't eat peanut butter.
You don't eat peanut butter?
No.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, usually I'm pretty good. Usually I can go in and I can tell what people like, based on just talking to them,
You've been amazing. I don't really know exactly how to deal with this.
Just put the trip aside for just a while. We'll wait till, no pressure. There's a reason why I did this. I went down to the washroom, I got it out of me a little bit, and I was angry and disappointed at your reaction, but you know what? What you keep forgetting is that I understand everything that's happened to you lately. I might be a bit selfish in saying this, but you know what? There's been no me in the last 3 months.
It's just gotten a little more complicated, and that's what's happened.
Oh my God, you're seeing something. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, are you happy? I am happier than probably since you and I, but I'm also, it's insane. I've never done it. I met her at my new job, and I just kind of worked next to her for a while, and she's just really nice and really calm and really, really sweet.
And she better be really fucking sweet. No, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm
I am happy for you. You know, I really am. You know, I carved out this life for myself, and I want you to do the same for you. And so that's great.
No, it's not. You know what? I guess the potential of you leaving me for him would not, you know.
Come, Charlie.
Maybe it's that everything seems to be coming together and I just don't trust it, you know? Everything looks so perfect. I mean, for the first time, I'm actually believing that maybe I am pretty good at what I do.
You are really good at what you do.
But I just don't trust it.
Like, and this is new. I mean, you know, I don't know anything, and I don't expect you to like be okay with this on our first meeting. Or maybe you will never be okay with it. It took me a long time to reconcile myself to the fact that you were with a sportscaster named Bert. Like, that took a while. I know I wasn't, like, you know, winning an Oscar for hiding it either.
Maybe we moved in, or I moved in with you too quickly.
You don't think that there's a problem with you wearing the necklace for 3 months when the doctor said it should only have to last for a few weeks? Whiplash doesn't last this long.
How do you know?
Afraid of something? What's
He
going
didn't
on?
say that it was going to last a few weeks. I told you that it was going to be a few weeks because I didn't want you to worry. Okay? But he told me that it was fucking, you know, like these kinds of things are, you know, they can be life
You mean what the doctor
threatening.
was telling me was a lie?
The what?
What the doctor was telling me was a lie? I mean, I'm sitting there in the room with you. I mean, I know exactly what they're like. Look, I'm not trying.
Things come through in our lives that just drastically change the course of the way we are or who we are, right? We were two people, and I don't know about you, but I fell madly in love with you. I felt the same with you, and everything was great. Then that sudden death of your brother, I'm so sorry. I've been there for you. Joshua, his mother, what's her name again? Donna. I'm fighting with something right now. I'm seeing you falling in love with this kid. He's a great kid, and I adore him. But Terry, I don't want a ready-made family, okay? And what I'm saying is it's time for us to call Donna. This is her son.
You know, I knew this was all coming. I knew this was all going to come up. I had a
This
really
is
good
not your
feeling that
biological child. And Terry, what about me? You've lost me. Do you want to keep Josh in your life for a long time?
I want to keep Josh in my life.
When were you ever going to ask me? This is what this is about. For 3 months now, I've been very good and very quiet. I just
was to do
want
with the
you to
kid.
be responsible.
Do you know what? Actually, I'll tell you something.
Call Donna. May I spell her name? D-O-N-N-A.
Okay, stop
Donna.
the games with that
It's not a
antagonizing
game,
bullshit.
it's reality,
I know
and
how
I
to
don't
spell. First of all, you
want
gave me
you to
little
give up on
Scrabble
this
letters,
anymore.
all real cute plan for fucking spell trip.
You know, I
Right.
nearly broke down a while ago, and you know what? I have never, Dave, you never noticed that? In 2 years we've been together, I've never cried except for your brother's funeral. And you got me to this point?
Maybe we need to have a
What?
go and do things on our own for a little
Oh,
while.
fuck that.
Maybe we do.
Oh, God, that sounds
It's just
like
too much.
so...
Charlie, listen, it's too much for me. You know what's happening or not happening between us has nothing to do with Kevin. It's just... It just sounds to me like finally... I don't know, something just changed. Don't laugh at me.
Don't be fucking angry about this. God damn, it's a fucking anniversary, for Christ's sake. Listen, I love the tie. I love the tie, and I want to wear the tie. Okay.
I know that things are tight right now,
Like,
and
I know you know my financial situation, so I can't totally lie about
you
it.
know that because of his job, money isn't a deal for us right now, okay? And I just want you to take it
I'm
because
freaked out because I have really legitimate concerns
let's
about
put
the
them on
amount of
the
money
table.
that we're spending, right? I mean, we spend money on
We spent?
on hair.
You're having money problems. We're not married yet.
I hesitate a lot to
okay?
ask you for
But
money,
if
eh?
we get
Have I
married,
ever
we gotta
asked you
go
for
through
money?
this.
Do you want another drink?
I don't know.
No?
I don't know yet. Maybe.
Maybe? Can we get another round? Thanks.
How long did it take you to tell me that you love me?
Well, those things took whatever. I mean,
Whatever.
you know
So-
why? Because then we end up in a fucking situation like this.
Well, you know what?
Are you gonna answer that? I'm not sure how to work one of those things, but
You know what?
you want me
Let
to
it,
answer?
let it.
No. Do I press talk? Hello? Hello? Yeah, she is. It's Kevin. It's Kevin.
Hey. Yeah. No, everything's good, and, yep. Right. Yep. Yep. Bye.
What the fuck is that? That's fucking brutal.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I can't, like,
You just got off the plane with him.
ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like you're 12 years old.
And what are you? You, because you're more mature, more together? Fuck you.
Why do you love me?
Look at you. I don't know.
Why do you love me?
But don't, I mean, it's kind of a funny thing. I mean, I just always thought it was something that you would find together.
I miss doing that.
You know, though, we've talked about this. I don't feel. I'm not feeling sexy. I'm not
Sure you
feeling
don't look at
nothing.
it as
I don't feel like.
like a strawberry rhubarb or a four fruit or anything like that. And 2 forks. You know what?
Yeah.
I know too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. You know what? We'll do one last time. I'm not saying never. I'm not saying never. I'm not saying that.
You're not.
I'm not saying never. I never said never. No, I'm saying I never.
I got your little
It's a
present.
satchel.
You can use it
Cool.
tonight or later or tomorrow.
Wow, this is so nice. I didn't. Wow. I wish I got you something I didn't. This is for me? Well,
That way. There you
that's
go.
the front, right?
Yeah. You don't have to put them on or anything.
All right.
Feel it though. It's warm.
Yeah, it is still warm. Okay. Wow. Thank you. Wow.
Yeah.
This is very, well, I don't, it's not, thank you. I don't, this is,
I'm not wearing any underwear. No, just for your information.
No, I got that part. I got that. Yeah, that's,
You look really good tonight.
Don't stare at me. I'm not. I am not.
Yeah, you totally started that? Like,
I'm not. Can't go there.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have to go there.
Yeah, except I want to go back there and you don't. So.
So wait, you're 6 months pregnant with your husband's child. Like, I don't think it's whether I want to or not. I don't really think it's an option right now. You know?
I know.
Like, if
Believe
I
me, I just
go there emotionally and finally screw up the one thing I've had that's made me happy in how long?
No, I don't.
And-
I don't want you to do that. I just sort of had this scheme that if we moved away, then I could come up here and see you, and I wouldn't know. Put you up in a really nice little apartment. Like diamonds and jewelry. Anyway, it just it's just a really stupid idea, and I know it doesn't make any sense, and
You know, it would be much easier if I didn't want to be with anybody.
You know I love you, and I am your best friend, but I just can't be someone, that you pick up and put down.
no,
Like,
I know.
It's like, this is, like I waited, I kind of thought you might come around. It just seems a little late. Like,
I just miss all the little things about you, which I'm lucky to have had you in my life,
have me in your life, though. Like, it's not a past tense at all. Like, I'm not. I mean, you were very, very brave to tell me.
Very, very the same to tell you.
I love you.
Let's do more than a feeling.
Last time is a good song.
Let's do more than a feeling. Alright. You know what? We'll do one last time.
We have a great time together. I thought we had a real connection.
Had.
We don't have it. See, no, I'm not stupid, so. Fucking Kevin.
It's not Kevin.
Fuck you, it's not Kevin. I know, because I'm a guy, and we do these things. Kevin's there for you, right? You've got a connection with Kevin. It makes you feel good about yourself again when your relationship is getting stale. Fuck him. You know he plays this game a lot. Come on, successful businessman looking the way he is, towering in the way he is. haircut like it came out of
No,
a fucking
Kevin.
claymation series.
Whatever.
I bet he's not even from England. You know? Fuck that. Fine. You leave me. You go off with him.
Charlie. I think maybe I should stay at Cheryl's tonight. Just
I'm so excited about.
Charlie, I know, but come on. This is ridiculous. There's never a good time. It's been shitty for the past 3 months. I'm not blaming you. Maybe it's my fault. I don't know, but it's just not.
So, what do you mean by that? What are you breaking up with me? Is that what it is?
Where do you get lines like that?
I always felt like a father to the kid. Now I really feel like a father to him. And now I want to be a father. And I know that you don't want to do that. I know you don't want to do that. I know that if you did it,
because we
I
both
know if you
said
did
for
it.
2 years that we weren't
I know.
ready to have kids. We didn't even think we were the type of couple to have kids.
And if I
and
and
now,
I can't
you know,
change my mind though. You're a beautiful person. And you'd be a beautiful mother. You'd be a beautiful mother. And I like
see.
myself. I love.
Terry, you know what I'd like to do tonight? Let's just leave it tonight that you have to think of what you really want with me, with Joshua, with your business. Can we do this? Can we do
you know
this?
what?
Can we give it 6 months? 6 months? I might change my mind.
So send him away for 6 months?
No. Let him stay with us.
6 months.
Okay, I'm willing to compromise. Let him stay with us for 6 months, okay? During the 6 months, you must come on a trip with me. I want to feel like a woman again. It's been 3 months that he's been there, and I'm embarrassed to say it. We've had sex 6 times. That's pretty pathetic. I can't even walk around nude anymore. And let's see where it goes from there. And you know what? I mean, I could be a great mom, but just... Please.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah?
Let's. You know what though? Let's make a deal. If we're gonna go away, though,
Yes.
I don't want Josh staying with Donna.
Okay.
I don't wanna do that
promise,
shit.
Promise. I've got great friends that can take care of Josh. No problem.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
Yay.
I'll think about the
Yay.
trip.
Shut up. Let's go home. Let's go to bed. Let's have some sex. I love you.
Fuck, I don't know if I can do this. Look, I don't. That's going kind of fast for me. Oh my god. I didn't think tonight would be like, we'd go home and,
Okay.
sit on cake or anything. I didn't.
We don't have to sit on cake.
No, yeah, I'm not. Hey, and
No,
like,
it's
wow,
just-
like
no,
you're
I-
a very beautiful woman and very, very sexy, incredibly sexy. And I've had like, I'm just taking it. I've chosen to kind of like, take it slower lately, in my life. And I would like to get to know you a little more. We've only had 4 dates, so I think it's kind of, it's soon for me. Because I have like, I've had, a bit of a history, I've had,
Okay. Well, talk to me.
I don't know. I think I'm kind of. I've had a lot of sex. Okay, I've had tons of sex. I I'm not just trying to sound macho. I'm not trying to sound like, that kind of thing. What have happened? Is that yours?
No.
Okay.
I'm on vibrate. But okay. Let me be devil's advocate.
Sure, go ahead.
As the woman who just gave a man a package of of desire and has been somewhat turned down, don't you think that you will know by the fourth date whether you'd like to or not, or if maybe you need to find out if you're sexually compatible before you move forward?
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, maybe yeah, maybe no. I don't know. Like, I mean, how do you know? I mean, how do you know that? Look, all I know. I mean, I don't. You know what? I think that maybe. Okay. I'm looking for the thing. I'm looking for the deal. The deal, the big deal, like the person. I just don't want to waste my time anymore. I don't know. I don't mean that you. I don't think I would be wasting my time with you.
No.
I'm not saying that, but I don't know if I would be wasting my time.
How
with
do you know then if you're wasting your time unless you do?
I don't know. You with me? Just stand up. Waiting for you in a quiet cafe.
In front of everybody. Go.
I love you. What?
It sounds stupid. I love you. I do. And it makes me act weird, okay, but it's because when somebody's about to pull something away from you.
I haven't met anyone like you, I guess, before. I think you're really great. I think you're interesting. I think you're funny. I think you're weird. Okay. I like it. I'd like to get to know you better. I don't think that I should be ashamed of feeling that I'd like to fuck you. I mean, I don't think that.
I'm not.
You blink every time I say fuck. I know, and for someone who's had as much experience as you say you've had, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but it just comes across as if you haven't, that's okay, and I'll go slower. But if you haven't, it's for another reason.
It's weird. Like, why does it have to be so weird for a guy to say that? I mean, if we were sitting at the table and I gave you my underwear, well, I wouldn't give you my underwear, but.
Why wouldn't you? If you gave my underwear, I would find it funny.
I would find it, if a guy gave. I just find it crass.
Really? So did you find my little package? Maybe I should take it back.
No. A woman giving her underwear to a man is different than a man giving his underwear to a woman.
Oh, really?
It's completely different.
I'm feeling embarrassed. I don't.
Just no. Look, hey, you went for it,
Yeah, I guess I did. I went for it, and.
Hey, you know what? I mean, look, I don't see why. It's like you don't have to go home going, I didn't get laid tonight. You can go home.
No, but unfortunately.
Oh, come on.
I don't have time for you to make up your mind, like to figure out if you want to fuck me or not.
This is ridiculous.
Anyway. Enjoy your little package. Have fun with it.
Well, I don't
go
want
sit
it.
on keg. Bye.
Oh my God.
Do you feel like it needs to move on? Like an extra step? Is this it? Is it like the relationship not progressing the way it should be? Because the time is ripe. I got the dough.
Oh, that's just great. That's great. It's just...
What?
That's it. That's it. Right there. That's it. You want to marry me now? You couldn't tell me that you loved me for a year, but now you want to marry me because I'm wanting. I want to break. I want some time alone. I fell in love with you the fucking minute that I laid down. It was it. It was over. I called my mom. I called my aunt. I said, that's it. I found him. That's it. He could ask me to marry him in 10 days. That would be it. I'd marry him. What do? I sit around on my ass.
I'm asking you now. Will you marry me?
I wait for you for a
Will you
year
marry me?
and a half. You can't.
Will you marry me? Come on, why not? Why not?
Because you can't.
Just pretend this never
Can't.
happened. Fuck.
Because you can't make people fucking wait. You can't. Charlie, I waited. I stopped everything. I didn't try to get another job. I didn't try to find a great company to work for. I didn't try to find somebody like Kevin who could recognize what I could do. I didn't try to do that
Recognize
stuff.
what you could do. Is what you call it, eh?
I wait on you.
I fucking told
I
you.
wake you up
I
in the
was-
middle of the night. I talk to you.
You
I
burp
beg
me,
you to tell me about your
change my
dreams because I
diapers,
think that
you
no.
belittle me. You fucking make me feel small. You make me feel like I can't live without you, which I.
Kevin, that is. I don't need to call you Kevin.
Call me fucking Kevin. Fucking call me Kevin.
I know, I can't help it. You're in your old shirt, you know, looking the way you used to look.
All right. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ah, my hair's in there. Jesus fucking Carly. Oh.
Look at that. Neck exposed like a lamb for the slaughter.
God damn
You
it.
really do love me.
It kind of stinks.
All right, close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Why? Do you have something for me?
All right. Open them up. If I tell you how long I've had that in my pocket.
I'll come over.
Okay, hurry up.
Be careful.
What the fuck is this?
I had meetings all week.
You're telling me that everything, that project it's
Everything is mine, yeah.
how can you even this is bullshit.
You think I'm gonna let you take half
Charlie,
the fucking money.
Charlie, the fact that your career is on an upswing finally after not being on an upswing is great. But you can't just...
Fuck you, okay? I would have loved to share it with you,
know
and I
what?
was willing to share it with you, but here you are saying, I need my space, but I'll take 500
You know
grand
what?
of yours
Here
too.
I am, sitting in front of somebody that I loved. Who the fuck stayed up until 4 o'clock in the morning talking about this idea? Wait.
Don't you think you should pick that up? So that the two of you can kind of laugh about the whole thing.
She's just in the climb. It was like, nothing is nothing.
Right?
Yeah, because remember, and then I went into the gingerbread chorus. Okay, I'm right here now.
Seems so much time passes, but we're still on the line, pushing and pulling and being unkind. To me, you've been teaching, withdrawing and reaching. The lines we both drawn are all long gone. Waiting for you in a quiet cafe, closing my eyes away from the day. It seems like the sun has told everyone I'm no longer hidden away. Someone has found me, has begun to ground me. I cannot predict how this will all go. I had no idea what I'd do when I'd see you. I feel like a jerk because this love is work. Yes, it is. Something is something, and nothing is nothing. Something is something, and nothing is Waiting for you in a quiet cafe, closing my eyes away from the day. It seems like the sun has told everyone I'm no longer here.